Because I'll tell you something, I'll be honest, man. If I were going to legalize a drug, it sure wouldn't have been alcohol. Sorry, there's better drugs and better drugs for you. That's a fact. You may stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's an acceptable form. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong. Okay? Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction My Theory of Black. If you're joining us here for the first time, thanks for passing through. TOB family members, it's all love. Hugs, handshakes, high fives, all of it. Thanks for passing through again. We got here a reaction to Bill Hick's mandatory marijuana. Now, never reacted to Bill Hicks before, but he's come highly recommended. A lot of people in the chat saying, man, try out Bill Hicks. Try out Bill Hicks. I've done some hip hop reviews, freestyles. I've heard people mention him, mention the likes of Carlin, Bill Hicks. So you already know these are great minds we're talking about. Did a little readings, saw that unfortunately he passed at a very young age, but the legacy he's left behind. You know what? I think a lot of these reactions we're doing, that's part of just supporting and uplifting and shining a light on some of these great people's legacy. So as I go down the rabbit hole to discover more of their material, man, we're just gonna do them honor, laugh. It is comedy, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna be really, really funny. So let's check it out. Mandatory marijuana.
So I don't drink. I don't do drugs anymore.
Anymore.
I used to take drugs and I quit. But I'll tell you something. I have nothing against drugs whatsoever. That's kind of weird, huh? You never heard that one? Used to take drugs, quit, and have nothing against them. Wow, never heard that. Let's hear more. Okay.
Let's hear.
I'll tell you something else. I know this is not a very popular idea. You don't hear it very often anymore, but it's the truth. I have taken drugs before, and I had a real good time. Sorry. Didn't murder anybody, didn't rob anybody, didn't rape anybody, didn't beat anybody, didn't lose one fucking job, laughed my ass off, and went about my day.
Had a good time.
Sorry. Now, where's my commercial? Shit, I'll be the guy holding that skillet in that commercial, man. That ain't a brain, that's breakfast. Let's eat. What have we been up, 5 days now? I'm fucking starving. I find that commercial a tad insulting to my intelligence. You know the one, here's your brain. I've seen a lot of things on drugs, but I have never, ever, ever looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once.
Hey, I've never done any of these drugs, but I'm getting a window here. Bill Hicks painted a picture here.
Here's your brain. I've seen a lot of things on drugs, but I have never, ever, ever looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once. I have seen UFOs split the sky like a sheet, but I have never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once. I have had 7 balls of light come off of a UFO, lead me onto their ship, explain to me telepathically that we are all one and there's no such thing as death. But I've never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain. Now, maybe I wasn't getting good shit, but that's what I hate about the war on drugs. I'll be honest with you. It's what I can't stand is all day long we see those commercials. Here's your brain on drugs. Just say no. Why do you think they call it dope? And then the next commercial is this buzz for you. Come on, everybody. Let's be hypocritical bastards. It's okay to drink your drug. We meant those other drugs. Those untaxed drugs. Those are the ones that are bad for you.
Sorry, I had to pause there. Untaxed drugs. Damn. Some truths. Truth bombs.
Those are the ones that are bad for you. Nicotine, alcohol, good drugs. Coincidentally, tax drugs. Ooh, how does this fucking work? Thank God they're taxing alcohol, man. It means we got those good roads we can get fucked up and drive on. Thank God they're taxing this shit, man.
Was he jumping like
We'd
that?
be doing donuts in a wheat field right now. Thank God we're on a highway. Woo! This is a good drug. Because I'll tell you something, I'll be honest, man. If I were going to legalize a drug, it sure wouldn't have been alcohol. Sorry, there's better drugs and better drugs for you. That's a fact. You may stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's an acceptable form. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong. Okay? Okay.
And I'm sure there were audience members that were just thinking they were probably having a sip when he said that. Brutal, man.
There's better drugs and better drugs for you. That's a fact. You may stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's an acceptable form. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong. Okay? Okay. Shit, man. Not only do I think marijuana should be legalized,
Any fellow Canadians out there? If you're in the US, a few other countries, I believe.
shit, man. Not only do I think marijuana should be legalized, I think it should be mandatory.
Okay.
I'm a hardliner. Think about it, man. You get in traffic behind somebody. Shut up and smoke that. It's the law. Oh, sorry, I was taking life seriously. Oh, man, who's hungry? That'd be a nice world, wouldn't it? Quiet, mellow, hungry, high people everywhere. Just Domino's pizza trucks passing each other. Every single highway, parades of Domino's.
Munchies.
Let them get stuck in traffic. All our pizzas will be free. I'm a fucking dreamer, man. But I'm not the only one.
I'm sorry, was that a reference to what's his name? Is it Lennon? Beatles, Lennon, or something? It sounds like one of those songs.
Only one. Dreamers, man. Pot is a better drug than alcohol. Fact. Fact. Stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's shut up. You're wrong. Get over it. Okay? Okay. I'll prove it to you, man. You're at a ball game or a concert and someone's really violent and aggressive and obnoxious. Are they drunk or are they smoking pot? Which is it? They're drunk. I have never seen people on pot get in a fight because it is fucking impossible. Hey, buddy. Hey, what? Hey. End of argument.
Hey. No, that was a good intro to Bill Hicks there. Mandatory marijuana. You know, just thinking back, I'm not sure when this was shot, but this looks like 80s, 70s, 80s, and even just from the quality, definitely maybe around 80s. And just thinking about the time there, where war on drugs was heavy, and a comic like this goes on stage to shed light on this through his comedy. it's interesting where we are now. I was just referencing back when I was saying, in Canada, what do you see? It's legal. Certain states in the US, hey, it's legal. Um, and just how much marijuana was vilified, naturally, you know, existing substance that's out there. It's not for everyone, but you read about all the time around how much, the medical benefits that come from it. Lots of it. But he's right, big question. Can marijuana cause world peace? I don't know. I don't even smoke it, but hey, for the smokers out there, maybe there's a case. No, but I like this, man. I'm gonna get into more Bill Hicks. Yeah, I like that. I like how he's not like forcing the comedy. You know how some comics force comedy? He wasn't forcing it, and he's just cool with it. And then when he was like acting like he was driving, that was just hilarious. Why is he jumping around like that? Anyway, hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you again in the next video.